Isaac versus A.L. Ammen Transportation Co. GR number L9671, August 23, 1957.
Finally, I get to sit on the window side.
I see, but don't protrude your arm out.
Why? If ever something happens to me, the bus company and driver will be liable. Remember these principles of common carriers. Number 1, the liability of a carrier is contractual and rises upon breach of its obligation. There is breach if it fails to exert extraordinary diligence according to all circumstances of each case. Second, a carrier is obliged to carry its passenger with the utmost diligence of a very cautious person, having due regard for all the circumstances. And finally, number 3, a carrier is presumed to be at fault or to have acted negligently in case of death or injury to passengers, it being its duty to prove that it is exercised extraordinary diligence.
You're right, they will still be liable, and your contributory negligence of protruding your arm will reduce the amount of damage. And don't forget the fourth one, the carrier is not an insurer against all risks of travel.
I know, and look, I'm no longer sticking my arm out.
They could have avoided the accident had the driver stopped.
You can't say that. It looks to me that the driver of the bus has done what a prudent man would have done to avoid the collision. One who is placed in such predicament cannot exercise such coolness of accuracy of judgment as is required of him under ordinary circumstances, and he cannot therefore be expected to observe the same judgment, care, and precaution as in the latter. Failure to observe the same degree of care that as ordinary prudent man would exercise under ordinary circumstances when confronted with a sudden emergency is warranted and justified. I bet you the driver is exempted from liabilities.